Yes, finally! It's working! Hello everyone, my name is Nia Hall 2. What else? This game is called Harmony, the Fall of Reverie. If I stutter or get my words mixed up, this is my first official time for you hearing my voice. I heard about this game from Not So Average Farm Girl. Please check out her channel. She's really cool and fun. What else? Oh yeah, and if you notice anything different, I have played some parts of the game before. However, how can I say this? It's a long story, trust me. Alright, let's get started. It's been a stressful day for me. There we go. Okay. Continue. Mysterious person. I returned to Athena to look for my mother Ursula. The city has changed so much lately. I'll need to adapt if I want to get my bearings. No, it's not. Alright, sorry about that. I just gotta check on my aunt for you and tell her that I succeeded on recording my game. I'm sorry, it's been a somewhat stressful day for me. Anyways, let's get started, shall we? So, as you already know, I already did the nodes, first steps, truth or dare with bliss. And for those of you who don't know, Harmony is about a young woman, I'm used to saying girl, a young woman named Polly trying to solve the mystery of her, the disappearance of her mother named Ursula. Yeah, the name Ursula reminds me of the Little Mermaid. Anyways, I really like the animation. I already seen the sneak peek preview from Not So Average Fangirl's video. It looked really cool. I really like the animation. For those who are curious, my favorite character is Bliss. She's adorable. Alright, let's get started. A new face. I can feel someone else coming. Damn, this is weird. Think it again. Okay. I open my eyes. The two paths have emerged into one.
Go on. What do you see? What do you feel?
I sense a new being. A new force. It's getting closer.
That,
Power.
I believe, would be me.
Why would he always shake the screen? A tall silhouette comes into focus before my eyes, surrounded by electric blue fish dancing in the air. Electric blue fish? I knew Bliss was tiny, but now she looks Positively minuscule.
I am power. An aspiration like our minuscule bliss over there.
He reads my mind too. So I'm gonna have to work harder to keep them out of my
No
head.
offense, Bliss.
None taken. I prefer the term fun-sized.
Like a Happy Meal. I really like that. That's really cute. How tall is Bliss? Maybe 4'5". I'm 5'2". Alright, a little laugh slips out of me. Suddenly, this whole situation feels absurdly mundane, as though I've always been a part of this.
You must be Harmony.
Harmony, what a name. Am I one of them? I'm checking out the codex. Okay. Brittle. The material world where humankind lives. Humanity's actions produce egregore, the liquid vital to our existence. Brittle is the world of matter, time, dimensions, and gravity. However, despite its limits, Brittle is also a land of movement and energy guided by the right hand. It can produce great things. We can visit it, but we can't be seen there. Okay. Aspirations. Power. The mighty aspiration, willpower, leadership, and strength protects Reverie at all costs. The mighty Reverie yearns for structure and conquest and is among Reverie's most influential aspirations. Power has helped create lands in Reverie's infinity, building bridges and boundaries over its endless ebb of ideas. He values action over words and prides himself on being the most trustworthy of aspirations. From the very beginning, he has fought the void surrounding dreams to expand Reverie's domain, and he has fought back many nightmares to protect it. Okay, so he is powerful. Aspirations. Okay. This is Bliss. She's a lot of bundle of joy. However, if she gets scared, it can overwhelm her and cause disasters like the huge earthquake that divided Reverie's realms. Tina. I'm only clicking on random stuff because you guys didn't get a chance to read it. Okay. Feel free to pause on all that, wherever it was. Okay, Harmony, what a name. Am I one of them?
You have seen how weak our heart is. It won't last long. Great changes would come to pass. You might even call them cataclysmic.
Really? The ground beneath me suddenly feels shaky, unstable.
What can I do? I'm just looking for my mother. I didn't ask for any of this.
You now know that chance does not exist. The futures laid out before you will force your hand. They will require you to make choices. Choices that are ruthless, difficult, even painful.
No pressure or anything.
Choose wisely,
okay.
Follow your objective, and your diligence will be rewarded with a valuable resource.
Knew I forgot something. There's this energy called egregor, right? It's basically how we exist in your world. It kind of tastes like, you know that blue soda?
Which blue soda are we talking about?
Egregor is rare and powerful. It is not to be drunk.
Why not? You never know, it might taste good.
Some choices you make will generate egregor and bind us together. Use it wisely.
What? What are you expecting from me?
The aspirations meet my doubts with a knowing look. I don't like that they can see my thoughts, read my intentions.
You got it. I can tell because your mind's gone all hard. Difficult to hear.
Cool. Looks like I'm getting better at pushing them away from what's in my
We
head.
have much more to tell you, but a good leader knows what to reveal and what to leave unsaid. For now, of course.
The two aspirations look at each other. Something is shared in their glance, an emotion, a memory, but I don't know what it is. I'll need to find out myself.
The key is your mother, Harmony.
Her disappearance must be linked with what happened here.
A pause. They glance at each other.
Some of our number are lost, scattered.
And we work better if we're a team.
How many of them are there?
But that's for later. Right now, the priority is your mother.
Exactly.
We must find her. Or else...
Your heart will get weaker?
The look in their eyes tell me I'm right.
Find your mother. Explore the futures.
Okay. No pressure. I nod. The view from up here is stunning. It is pretty stunning. My head feels heavy. So much has dropped on me. So much. I need to close my eyes. A new objective node has been revealed. Power crystal and bliss crystal. Okay. Objective nodes are marked by a ray of light shining from their center. Try to reach them to progress through the story. Use tab to open notifications panel and see the new objective node. Tab. Power, harmony, egregore, the nexus. Long road ahead. Harmony. As the link between Reverie and Brittle, this oracle is chosen to walk a special path. Each age, a single harmony is born, bringing hope of change to our realm. Harmony is tasked with maintaining a balance between the two worlds. They ensure that egregore flows to Reverie and help us aspirations extend our influence over Brittle, infusing more dreams into humans' minds. Maintaining this cycle is of the utmost importance. Okay. Egregore. Egregore is the texture of dreams, an energy that flows freely between worlds. At the very beginning were the four elements, still and separate. They needed egregore to come together and merge. This luminous substance holds an infinite amount of possibilities. It is both everything and nothing at the same time. Invisible to the human eye, egregore requires you to see what is past it. Requires you to see past what is and to see what could be. Okay. I'm sorry, I cannot read today. But be warned, egregore is a powerful elixir that is lethal in large quantities. So that's why you can't drink it. But imagine if you could. Alright, the Nexus. A place that belongs to all of us and where our heart beats, pumping life into dreams. The Nexus is neutral ground where we aspirations gather to discuss important matters. The Heart of Reverie was once kept in the chosen Aspiration Sanctuary, sparkling much tension among us. Truth and Bond work to create this neutral space to hold the heart and come together, since sanctuaries are private and only to open to those their owner allows inside. Truth and Bond worked to create this neutral space to hold the heart and come together, since the sanctuaries private and only open to those their owner allows inside. Okay, that's cool. My throat is dry. Let me take a sip of water. That was a long sip, I know. Okay, we already blah blah blah. Agricore, where is. Okay. I'm back on Earth. Was all of that real? The codex. Oh, never mind. Already read all that. Okay. Okay, I can tell right away that I'm not in Reverie anymore. The sun over Atina is hot and dry. I stretch out my arms, feeling the muscles there resisting. Excuse me. I'm sorry I burped. A minute. I just need a minute to think this through. I came here to find my mother. Discovered a necklace that transported me far away. And I'm now able to instantly travel between worlds and talk to gods?
Is that it?
That wasn't a dream. All my studies into the human mind, all my research, I've never heard of anything like this. It wasn't a seizure or hallucination. This was all the legends and tales my mother wrote about in her poetry, all the stories she told me as a kid. An invisible world opened in front of me with the augural. I'm gonna have a hard time pronouncing that. Augural. Ugh. I need to embrace this. Alright. These two nodes are blocked by a barrier. Barriers block access to certain nodes until they are removed. It seems crystals are required to unlock either of these two nodes. That symbol and that symbols show that you need a bliss or power crystal to progress through the story. Okay. Alright. Crystals can be gained as you progress through the augural. Here are the crystals you seek. Do you see the bliss and power symbols on the upper part of these two nodes? Progress through the augural and play one of them to gain a crystal and break the corresponding barrier. Crystals can materialize in different forms depending on which aspiration they are bound to. Alright. At last, a familiar face. I walked back inside, my head still swirling with words, names, predictions, and then Nora, I can hear her footsteps outside the room. Knowing her, she's about to barge in. I rub my eyes and run my hands through my hair, trying to wake from reverie.
Polly?
Hey! I can feel tears in my eyes, a sweet taste in my mouth, static electricity grazing my shoulders and arms.
Polly! You're here!
Hi! You're sweet.
Nora! Come here!
She crosses the room and we hug. It's the first human contact I've had in months. She feels so good, so warm and familiar.
How are you?
Good! I mean, fine, considering what's going on.
It's okay. We'll find her. I know we will.
So much has happened.
Tell me.
Hold on, I need some coffee. It's keeping my brain from rotting.
She drinks coffee now. She's definitely older. A young woman. Okay, let me take a screenshot of that. That is so cool. Yeah, that's really cool. In the kitchen, Nora makes us both coffee and launches into, well, about 8 different stories at once, all tangled together. She hasn't changed, always carrying an entire world of plots and characters and charming adventures with her Nora burst of energy.
And yeah, Grandpa's gone through all 5 stages of grief, though for a while I thought he was stuck on denial.
I really like the trans flag. That's really cool. I smile as she hands over a huge mug filled to the brim with caffeine.
Nothing beats a really cheap, super strong coffee.
You have a point there. Unfortunately, I don't drink coffee anymore. Keeps me very hyper, so I stick with tea.
Can she see you?
Oh, no, you're fine. Just don't start talking to yourself. Weirds people out.
So I've been told.
I'm so sorry. I'm talking so much. Can't believe it's the first time you've been back in years.
Let's get to know Nora. Nora, born June 9, 2010. Studied economics with a minor in arts. Her grandfather, Laszlo Kassar, is her guardian and has raised her since her parents relinquished custody. Alright, failed for several years of college, approached a fashion school on the continent for their international class, legal name change at age 18, cool, seeing a speech therapist, contacted for monoculture health experiment. I'm sorry, like I said, I can't talk. I'm sorry. Born March 18, 1998, graduated with a degree in programming, moved abroad to work in biotech as a data analyst. Daughter of Ursula Beauclair and Marco Ricci, raised by Miss Beauclair, seldom returns to Athena since leaving 8 years ago. Nothing of interest to report. Necklace. A key to reverie forged by a human with the help of an aspiration. This seemingly inquisitive trinket acts as a portal between brittle and reverie. Some artifacts, such as the necklace, hold a piece of reverie within their material confines. Few exist, and fewer are those able to wield their potential. Nevertheless, these artifacts always find their way to the right person. I don't know if you guys can hear, but I'm readjusting my laptop. Because apparently reading too close hurts your back. Okay. Let's get on with the game. I'm talking so much, can't believe it. Yeah, she already said that, my bad.
Yeah, it's... you know.
Oh, I know. Things were difficult with Ursula.
It doesn't feel good to admit my mother always showed more love and affection to Nora than to me. I'm not jealous. Nora deserves love, but it's hard to stop thinking about the reasons behind it. Was I harder to love?
But
No.
she'd been different lately. We had a fight before she went missing.
Ursula was upset with you.
Nora's always gotten along well with my mother. I can't remember the last time they fought.
Have you heard about all the job openings at MK?
Nora wants to join MK Mono Concern. A few months ago, she was telling me how intrusive and problematic they were.
The city's getting more expensive by the minute, and the pay's good, and it's interesting work, I guess.
I don't like the sound of that. And I know I rewatched Not So Average Fangirl's video of this. I'm not gonna take the opposite route that she took. I do agree with the paths that Elijah took. For those of you who don't know, that's her real name, Elijah. Not So Average Fangirl, yeah. But anyways, that's what happens. Once this thing gets more expensive, the pay gets more higher and higher. As for the work, well, it depends.
Did I mention the pay? Because, Paul, we're barely getting by here.
You did mention the pay.
And there's this school I'd like to go to, a rather expensive school, but Ursula felt I was betraying myself, and we had a fight, and I had to sleep at a friend's place for a couple of days.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That bad?
I just needed some space, some air.
I shiver. Static electricity is back through my fingers up my back. The necklace feels lighter around my throat. So much talking.
I know MK isn't perfect, but I can't live here forever. No way I can move out without a job.
That's true. MK isn't perfect, but is not a sentence I thought I'd hear from Nora's mouth.
What do you think?
As I think about how to answer, I feel the weight of the decision. This is the kind of choice Bliss was talking about. Power. Warn Nora. She doesn't want to hear this, but it is for her own good. Bliss. This is what she wants to hear. Support, not judgment. Okay, I want to support her. Yeah, I want to support her, but at the same time, Okay, what was I saying? Yeah, I want to support Nora, but at the same time, I don't trust MK. Yeah, I don't trust it. You know what they say, you have to say what they don't want to hear. Or something along those lines from what Power said back in Not So Average Fangirls video. Yeah.
Do it, Harmony.
But she'll be disappointed, and...
You'll be doing her a favor.
You are about to tell her what she needs to hear, not what she wants to hear.
Exactly. What she needs to hear, not what she wants to hear, are completely 100% different. Ugh. She needs to hear that MK isn't what she thinks it is, even though she already thinks it. What she wants to hear is that, Nora, I support you. Go ahead and do it. Anyways, you guys know what I mean. I'm sorry. I can't. I trip over my words, so I'm sorry. The more I think about it, the more I feel he's right. Time to put on my big sister cap.
Maybe it's just me, but I can't picture you in a monoconcern uniform.
Yeah.
I know.
That's my
Pay
timer.
It would change a lot for me.
Sorry about that. That was just my timer telling me my 30 minutes were up. But it was a little too late because I forgot to stop recording. That was my fault. For those who don't know, my name is Nia Hall 2. What else? I'm sort of new in the gaming thing with YouTube. I'm not a big talker, so I'm sorry about that. I try to open up as I possibly can. I've learned not to open up too much about myself versus opening up what I can about myself. Does that make sense? You know what? That does make sense in my opinion. Okay. Yeah, Nora, the pay will change a lot for you. You get to go to school and things like that, but at the same time, yeah, I don't trust monoconcern. Sorry, had to burp again. Anyways, for those who don't know, monoconcern, Codex, Nora, she's adorable, Tina. Okay, MK stands for monoconcern. Monoconcern started as a humble piping company in the early 20th century. 1 century later, it has grown from a water supply company to become the biggest company on Atina. Monoconcern now specializes in new technologies and offers a wide array of services: Trivids, drone deliveries, Medicaid, and much more. Job opportunities abound in a variety of areas, providing roughly half of Atina's population with a steady income and the promise of a brighter future. Okay, in a way that sounds kind of alright, but at the same time, think about it. It started out as a piping company, and now they're specializing in technology and a lot of job opportunities. I don't know. Usually when it comes to me, I wait for more news about monoconcern, or see if a friend can tell me about a company that's like monoconcern, to see if they're like suspicious or whatever. She's conflicted, and I don't think she expected me to reel her back in so quickly. How long has she been thinking about this? Sorry, I had to drink some water.
No, you're right. It's not a good idea. They've been increasing security all over the island. MK is everywhere these days. Hard to avoid.
That's another thing that's suspicious. So increasing security all over the island. What are they, the FBI or something? Anyways, another reason why I don't trust it. I'm remembering what I can from Not So Average Fangirl's video. Don't worry, I didn't watch any part 1s or part 2s or further along of her video or any other video. She only had a preview, a demo of Harmony, the Fall of Reverie on her page. I only watched that video 7 or 8 times. That's how much I really like the animation. Whenever I see a video that I like, I can't help but watch it over and over and over again. I've had to talk a lot.
And I know I won't change anything by myself, but
her heart is heavier. I wish I could take this burden off her, but the rest is up to her.
You cannot take back your words. Moving forward is the only way to travel this road, Harmony. You did well.
Sorry, it was a bad idea. Can I have a hug?
Of course you can. I don't need to be asked twice. Her warmth is contagious.
You know I didn't mean to make you feel guilty, right?
I know. Don't worry. I'm tough. On the inside.
Of course
There we
you
go.
are.
She smiles. I smile back. I'm realizing that from now on, my relationships will be affected by my power. This is a heavier burden than I thought.
This is good. The hug, I mean.
It is.
Nora squeezes harder. Then she releases me. We're both recharged, both forgiven, both at peace.
Come on. I guess we should go find Laszlo.
Yeah. I could do with a drink.
And maybe passing out and forgetting about the necklace and those two weird. I stop at the thought before it expands beyond my control. Family first. Family always comes first. Because that's why I'm here, isn't it? Family. Crystal obtained. You just collected your first crystal. Crystals collected during a chapter are not kept when you move to the next one. Okay. The barrier has fallen. You can now reach the objective node. Alright. Power Stronghold. A shock, a brief pain behind my eyes, a bright light. When I return to my senses, I'm not on Athena anymore. I'm back in Reverie.
You have chosen well thus far.
Is this your realm?
Indeed. A place of strength, of fortitude.
Look at the fishies! I think those are fishies. A gust of dry wind pushes us inside the tower. The cold stone that surrounds us makes me feel like I'm walking down the barrel of a gun. Power takes an unhurried seat on a monumental throne, a movement rehearsed 1,000 times.
But a realm implies a kingdom, a title, a crown.
This is all for show, a power play. No pun intended.
The aspirations are neither kings nor queens nor anything in between. Neither deities nor demigods. We simply are.
Cool. I really like the fishes. I could spend all day in this throne room looking at the fishes. Imagine that. I find that very relaxing, especially when you put on lo-fi music on.
Aspirations are intrinsically linked to your world and your kind.
Okay? And we never had a clue about any of it.
Have you always been here?
Always. Since the dawn of your kind.
That's a lot to think about.
Since your first dream, your first wish, your first complex thought.
Jeez.
It must come as a shock to lose the luxury of your ignorance.
Wow. The aspirations have been here all this time, everywhere, guiding all of our choices. So many questions, my mind's awash with words and doubts and queries.
Do we elect you?
He shakes his gigantic head back and forth, his mouth twisting into a smile. The concept of democracy seems alien to power.
The same way a river elects the sea into which it flows.
For a second, it feels like his throne is made of whitewashed bones, crushed hopes, tears, and sweat and blood. Okay.
You sense that we aspirations are much more than we appear. We give off an energy that is neither good nor bad harmony.
Like gods?
I'm trying to make sense of it all, trying to make it work in my
Gods
head.
are invented, and inventions can be killed.
Sorry guys, I'm trying. Sorry guys, I have to get another bottle of water from my dresser. Let me take a sip. Alright.
No.
Will you stop shaking the screen? I know his name is power and he has to be intimidating, but like still. A sedan-sized fist hammers the arm of his throne. Enough to shake the screen?
We are much more greater than gods. But our strength is limited to this place. We need a firm hand to restore our world.
And my world too, right? If I understood, we're connected. You need us humans. And we need you.
The smile disappears from his face.
True. Use the augural. Explore your future. Establish and assert your own will. Follow my path, and we can change the world. Because whatever is about to come, dear Harmony, even I cannot predict what it will be.
If I cut him off, I'm sorry. I clicked too fast. He raises his hand and snaps his fingers. A long road ahead. Alright guys, I think... Oh, this is cool. It's like you're touching a pond or something. This is really cool. Okay. Alright guys, I think this is where I stop for tonight. Yeah, 7:49. Okay, it is 7:49 and my back is starting to hurt from leaning over so much. I will continue doing this tomorrow, maybe Saturday. Sorry, I'm looking at my schedule. So anyways, I'll continue this game either tomorrow or Saturday. That depends. Like, let's just say sometimes I can be kind of lazy. I can't make any promises. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, please. And also, my goal is to get up to 1,000 subscribers. However, like Jordan Sparks' song always says, one step at a time. So, I want my channel to be 100 subscribers, 100 views, you know what I mean. I'm not fully inept on how YouTube works. All I know is that once you get 1,000 subscribers or whatever, you get paid $6. So, for now, my goal is to reach 100 subscribers. Alright, anyways, my name is Neil Hall 2, and I hope to see you all in the next video. Bye!